Hello viewers, so there was a video that circulated on YouTube also about college students what meeting police cam video they tested positive for COVID-19 and they still had a party. This was on Oxford. Police broke up a Labor Day party hosted by students at Miami University in Ohio for violating capacity rules during the coronavirus pandemic. Officers also learned that some of the people hosting and attending the party recently tested positive for COVID-19. What the? Oh my god. So let's see the viewers' reaction on this. I'm just gonna pick the best comment on this one. First one goes to say that proof that just because someone is getting an education doesn't mean they are intelligent. That's true. That's true. They're college kids, man. Officer, how many people have COVID? Student, all of them. Oh my lord. Officer has left the chat. Dude tested positive for COVID a week ago and goes, yeah, tested positive. That's why I'm at my house. LMAO. He's trying so hard not to smile too hard after getting called out. Yeah, we're all students at COVID-19 University. Is there a problem, officer? This isn't a rare occurrence. Does anyone think kids are going to take it seriously? Sorry, officer, I didn't know I couldn't do that. Dave Chappelle. This is America's idiotic youth that has the attention span of a goldfish. The United States should get a Guinness World Record for dumbest people in the country. I see a lot of common sense pass. My question is, if common sense is common, why is it so rare? Have the cop washes his hands after touching their IDs. There was a time when guys their age were drafted and had to go to war. These guys have been told to quarantine to protect people and they can't even do that. Such selfish disregard, man. They know they have COVID. They know it's real. And yet they're still holding parties and not wearing masks. Not practicing social distance. This is really infuriating, you know, this is just A week later, hey mom, I'm here to pick up my laundry. Why are you coughing so much? This corona thing is starting to sound like a joke. No, it's not. It's real. It's serious. Yeah, but this kid makes it sound like a joke. Okay, there's a thing about this HIPAA violation. Isn't that a HIPAA violation? Why is this medical info in the system for the cops to see? Let me see here. So, HIPAA is a Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. So one of its on its title, it requires doctors and medical professionals to keep patient records confidential by setting national standards for electronic health care transaction. So one of the viewers brought this up, but this violation of this act, I guess the doctors are not required to, they cannot disclose medical information, but this could be as an exception. There's always an exception to the general rule. This could be one of those that let them disclose to the public or to people who has COVID, so to protect us from those people. It's just meant to protect. It's just a safety measure. I'm just assuming that's the exemption to this act, to this law, but he can quote me for that. It's, I don't know, just it's so important for schools to open. I mean, look at how badly they are in need of an education. Oh no. The amount of stupidity is unreal. I guess they haven't taken quarantine 101 yet. This is American students. Our education system is a joke. The parents of the kid that had coronavirus should pay the medical bills for all the people that are spawned infected. That's true. Send them the bill. That's why I'm home. Common sense has left. Dude, so what's the law for breaking quarantine and having people over your house? Anybody know? Well, there's according to the video, there's a $500 fine for violating quarantine and having more than 10 people in the house. I had to quarantine, so I thought I'd invite everyone over instead. Flawless logic. College and I don't know what quarantine means. People are going to look back and see how stupid COVID was. I'm old, so old that I remember when quarantine also meant keep out. Yes, officer, we all passed the COVID-19 test positively and threw a party to celebrate. Another proof that schooling does not equal intelligence. That's true. Yeah, why is medical records accessible to police? Again, with that HIPAA Act. When will Americans learn that you have rights until the government decides you don't? Freedom is an illusion, and so are rights. Oh, good. There's a good comment here. On the video, the kid has his hands in his pocket. Okay, hands in his pocket. They would have had me take them out. So I noticed some of the comments talking about how the cop didn't, ask him to remove his hands from his pocket. Well, the viewers and some of the comments says like, because it's white privilege. If it's black, he would have been taken down already by the cop by putting his hand in his pocket. It's just the level of threat. Like I said on my previous video, the level of threat goes by color. Darker you are, the more threat you are to the police. So this kid is clearly not a threat because he's not dark. So policy changes with them. So even if their hands is inside their pocket, the cop wouldn't do anything because, hey, you have a clear complexion. You're not a threat to us cops. That's how systematic racism is happening here in America. White privilege. Applause to their parents who taught them to deflect and make excuses instead of owning your actions. Officer, I may have infected countless others, but it's not my fault. People come in my home from up the street and force me to sit and drink and shut them up. I, officer, am an innocent bystander to the healthy tyrants who occupied my space. I have to believe this police officer could have done and said more. That's true. The police himself needs to be careful meeting all these COVID positive kids. I hope he was properly protected. Now mask and have COVID, Trump would be proud of these guys. Virus is a hoax. Leave these kids alone. I could have... Same comment. Welcome to our new reality where cops can find out if you had COVID. What? Guess they could. For public safety, they need to be informed of who are they dealing with. This is why people are just going to keep on dying. A sausage party full of COVID-19. Wow. That cop had better given them that $500 fine, but you know what? It looked like he didn't. That's what we call white privilege. College students admit in police cam video they tested positive for COVID-19 and had a party, thereby motivating us, the people of America, to redouble our efforts to rapidly find out at any given moment, including even while online, who among us are unwittingly contagious, in order to convince them to call their doctor and self-quarantine per their doctor in hopes of stopping this pandemic so that in-person gatherings, including especially big college students, can safely resume here in the US. That's a long one. Okay. Why not inject him with fentanyl? He's clearly out of his mind. I hate to inform these D-bag parents, but they're wasting their money on his college tuition. A college diploma won't fix stupid. That's true. Oh my God, I hope they don't study medicine. Wow, only one police officer? They get to put their hands in their pocket, didn't handcuff them and make them sit on the cart? We live in two different Americans. Most of human suffering is achieved due to stupidity. The only lives that really matter are those who respect the lives of others. That's true. So all boils down to respect. See, if this kid respect other people's life, then yeah, they would have just, quarantine and take care of themselves, wear masks, stay away from other people, don't get their loved ones infected. But no, I don't get the school thoughts on this one. They had COVID, then they know it's real, and yet it's still, yeah, Trump. I guess all I can blame is Trump. His influence to these people. Mind you, these are white college kids. Lord, have mercy to America, Lord. So, as always, wear a mask, protect yourself, protect others, protect the public, protect your family, practice social distance, and stay safe. Stay safe, viewers, and don't forget to vote. You know who to vote. So, don't forget to click like and subscribe, and God bless. Thank you.